guys, welcome back to our channel. Thank you so much for showing love to this B-roll. There are a lot of you who asked us about this experience, so we thought why not to share our story with you. So Mr. Rahul Bhatt over here, our editor-in-chief, he loves to watch these kind of B-rolls on YouTube and he follows a lot of YouTubers who are very good at it. So he came up with this idea of we making it. Why don't you share this?
So I love watching these B-rolls and creating them as well. But these kind of B-rolls, a lot of YouTubers are now making this, and I thought of कि theory तो बहुत देख ली, आज practical कर लेते हैं, and it was very tough. But a lot of these people, they do this kind of stuff with coffee beans. But मैंने सोचा कि हम कश्मीरी हैं, so let's bring the Kashmiri culture into it. So I thought of making this with my favorite tea, which is sheer chai, the Kashmiri Pink Tea. And we both started on this कि let's do it. And the first thing was location. तो हम कौन सी location पे करें? तो इसके लिए for making something like this, you need a proper table, and you need a very good camera, and you need a very good lighting, which is very important. तो हमारे पास table तो था. So we are lucky enough कि अपने पास अच्छा table है, but we did not have proper lighting and a very good camera. But the final result that came up, I think we are happy with this. The kind of stuff we had and the kind of video that came out, it was very good. So yes, the first thing was finding the location, and that was our dining table. And I have one light Osaka, which is actually giving us light right now. तो वो यूज़ किया, and my camera which is Canon 700D, जिसको बाहर Canon Rebel T5i भी बोलते हैं.
So what I wanted in his final B-roll was pretty crystal clear in his mind, okay? But in execution, let me tell you, it was very difficult. So there was one particular scene about that cardamom ilaichi. It took me I think 20-25 retakes to do it. So it might look just 30-second B-roll which we created, but it really
3-4 hours,
as we were shooting in the evening, the lights also changed with it.
And the
sunlight
light we have, uska battery was over, and the charger was not working. And then we had to shoot a few of the scenes without the light.
So it's a big game of perseverance and patience to come up with something like this, I would say.
So let's see how the unedited footage looks like. इसमें कोई color grading नहीं है, कोई speed ramps नहीं है, there is no sound effects, nothing, and let's see how it looks like. अब रुक, फिर नीचे रख के इधर देखना. So you just saw the raw footage. It looks like Nitika without the makeup.
इसको मार पड़ने वाली है इसके बाद, but कोई बात नहीं, वो हम शूट नहीं करेंगे.
So when I saw the raw footage and I was editing it, and because it was shot in dark, so I wanted a little bit of teal, a blue color, and because it has tea leaves, so I also wanted a little bit of greenish tint.
And third thing, because teal is his favorite color hai. So whenever he edits any image, which you will clearly see on his and my Instagram page also, whichever image is very, very nicely edited, there will be a tinge of teal in it. Definitely, I can bet on it. There would be a tinge of teal.
So after editing the whole footage, उसके बाद color grading भी किया. So final step for me is adding sound effects. तो साउंड इफेक्ट्स क्या होता है, जैसे कि इसमें व्हेन यू हैव सीन की व्हेन शी इज पुटिंग दैट क्या बोलते हैं इलायची डाउन, तो उसका जो साउंड गिरने का है ना, सो इफ व्हेन आई कैप्चर इट एट द रियल टाइम, एक्चुअली क्या हो रहा था, पीछे बहुत सारा शोर चल रहा है. सो माई सन कियान, ही इज़ क्राइंग, टीवी इज़ रनिंग, मेरी मम्मी कुछ चिल्ला रही है, हम दोनों आपस में लड़ रहे हैं. तो all that gets recorded in the footage, and when you are actually using it in the video, you don't want that. So what you do is you try to get these sound effects from a lot of websites. I use Epidemic, वहाँ से मैंने ये sound effects download करके use किए, merge किए वीडियो में, and you have to merge it them at the exact proper time पे. मतलब अगर वो जहाँ आपकी चाय की पत्ती गिर रही है उसी वक्त वो sound आना चाहिए, तो आपको properly sound adjust करनी पड़ती है. A lot of times when we are traveling outside, I try to capture these sound effects, you know, in the real time. क्योंकि उधर पे ज़्यादा ऐसी जगहों पे शोर कम होता है. But जब तुम घर में ये सब बना रहे होते हो वीडियो, that lot of noise is in the background. So that is
shore
why
is in the background.
so that is why you use sound effects. So let's watch the whole footage without the music, with just sound effects. तो इससे आपको पता चलेगा कि ये जो sound effects हैं, how they enhance the whole video. And if you are watching this, I hope आप headphones यूज़ कर रहे हैं. Headphones से आपको सच में सब कुछ समझ आता है कि क्या हो रहा है. You really enjoy the sound design.
Now the final step, which is music. So music is the main crux of it. You need to understand the whole mood and, you know, idea of the video, and then choose the right music for it, so that it looks like as if that music was made for this video.
So whenever I'm editing our you know, travel vlogs and I create some B-rolls in that, मैं पहले क्या करता हूँ, थोड़ा सा रफ B-roll बनाता हूँ, and then I ask her, is this music going with this video? Are the vibes same? She verifies a lot of my music and I choose this music from Epidemic Sounds. उसका link मैं नीचे दे दूँगा. अगर आप YouTube videos बनाते हो तो I think you should try them out. So after all these steps, first step is actually taking the footage जहाँ मुझे नितिका की बहुत ज़रूरत पड़ती है. So the next step is editing them. When I edit them, when I have the raw edit, then I ask her, is this fine? If she says yes, next step is color grading, and when she likes the colors, and then I go to the next step, which is adding sound effects. So after that, your final video is ready to be uploaded to YouTube and shared with other guys. Thanks for watching this video. I think we will be creating something like this more and more often in the future. And we will also try to put our Indian and Kashmiri culture into these videos. So thanks for watching this video. See the final video again, and like and subscribe.
Bye.